The oak trees above me talk of centuries, of empires of shade they have built, and of the deep anchors they have driven into the earth. They measure life in rings and height. But I am a blue bonnet on the edge of the meadow, and my life is measured in a single, fleeting exhale of color. One morning, a traveler sat near me, shoulders heavy with the weight of someday. They were looking at a map, tracing lines toward a destination far beyond the horizon, muttering about the time they were losing. They didn't notice the way the dew was clinging to my petals, or how the light at 6 a.m. turns the world into a cathedral of gold. To the traveler, and perhaps to you, I am an accident. I wasn't planted by a gardener. I wasn't given a fence or a nameplate. I simply happened, because the wind dropped a seed and the rain was kind. The lesson of the unseen. The world spends its energy trying to be permanent. You build monuments, write laws, and hoard treasures, hoping to outlast the season. But there is a specific, quiet power in being temporary. Patience. I spent months as a brown husk in the frozen dirt, waiting for a signal I couldn't see. I do not bloom to be picked or photographed. I bloom because it is the natural conclusion of my being. I don't worry about the drought of next year or the frost of last night. If I did, I would be too tight and bitter to open my petals today. The meadow's truth. The traveler eventually stood up and walked away, still staring at the map. They missed the one thing I know. The destination is a ghost, but the meadow is real. You are often told to be the oak, to be tall, unchanging, and powerful. But the world also needs the wildflower. It needs the grace to bloom where it wasn't invited, the courage to be fragile in a harsh wind, and the wisdom to know that beauty doesn't need to last forever to be meaningful. A season of brilliance is worth more than an eternity of gray waiting. I will be gone by the time the heat of July settles in, turning back into the earth to wait again. I am not sad about this. I played my part in the symphony of the field. I was here. I was bright. And then I let go.